But let's quickly look at some points that we have noted down, things that we have experimented and things that we have seen that has made people fail in business. Now, business is so wide. There are different businesses that people go into, but because of today's business meeting, we're going to streamline it down to real estate. So our focus will be on real estate, and our focus will be on realtors. So and that is the reason why we will be discussing the 5 reasons. There are so many reasons, like we have said. Some say budgeting, improper planning, lack of trainings, and the rest of that. These are valid points. But I'm going to be discussing with us again major 5 reasons which are streamlined today's training to reasons why people fail in business. The first reason why realtors fail in the real estate business. The first reason why realtors fail in the real estate business is lack of commitment. The lack of commitment. I quickly want to tell you this. Commitment means the willingness to do whatever it takes, no matter what, and for as long as it takes to be successful. That is what commitment is all about. No matter what it takes, I want to be successful. It is commitment. But unfortunately, so many people are interested in real estate business, but they are not committed. They are interested because they see people making money from real estate. They also want to do real estate. They are interested because they feel that, I'm not getting a good job, or I'm not getting a well-paid job, and the only alternative I should be thinking about is real estate. They are interested because they feel, I might not spend any money. All I just need to do is to look at a building or look at a property, and I start selling it, and I will sell and make money. Now, they are all interested. Now, interested means doing it when it is convenient. Now, most times, most people that are interested in real estate, the only time they go out, or the only time the market is when it is convenient for them. The only time they prospect is when it is convenient for them. Now, the only time to engage or get new leads is when it is convenient for them. The only time to study real estate related materials, the only time to go for seminars, presentations, workshops are when it is convenient for them. Now, this is interest. Please mute your mic. Good morning, we can hear you. All right, so like I said, the only time they do things when it is convenient for them. So that is interested. If I should ask, most of us, when we are leaving schools, or when we are in our university, during our university days, or during our precisely growing up from primary school to secondary school, have you ever told yourself that when I grow up, I want to become a real estate agent? Most of us, I can hit my chest and say 90% of us never had it in mind that they will find themselves in the real estate business. They never had it in mind. And most of us, because we have tried several businesses that has failed us, we now said, you know what, let me now give real estate a try. Now, that is what we call the interest. Now, commitment begins to grow when you decided to take anything it takes to achieve that goal. And I must tell you today, being interested in real estate but not committed. And what you should know is that what you are not committed to What you are not committed to can never make you successful. What you are not committed to cannot make you successful. It takes commitment to achieve result. I mean outstanding result in whatever you do. So it takes commitment to achieve result in whatever you do. And being interested is living. Some people, like I say, they are just being interested in living a wealthy life. And when you are interested in living a wealthy life, it can only keep you dreaming. It can only keep you dreaming. But being committed to living a wealthy life can bring your dreams into reality. Now, you should also note this. Competence is not commitment. Competence is not commitment. For the fact that you have some knowledge or you have some experience in real estate related activities does not mean you are committed to that same business. Now, commitment can give birth to competence. It is true. When you are committed to something that you don't even know about, because you are committed to it, you will see the need to learn things, to learn new things that will help you improve or grow or achieve something great in that thing you are committed to. And when your commitment begins to grow, your competence works stronger in that stuff, in whatever you're doing. But I must tell you this, competence hello, I guess my connection has gone. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, it's okay now.
Okay, all right. So I am talking about the competence and the commitment. Now I said, okay, from the very first talk, I don't know where I cut off, but I want to know this, that interested in real estate but not committed. That is what some people are doing. They are interested in real estate business. They are interested in making money from real estate. They are interested in living a very wonderful lifestyle through real estate, but they are not committed. And I'm saying this, what you are not committed to cannot make you successful. What you are not committed to cannot make you successful. Hear this. Being interested in living a wealthy life. Being interested in living a wealthy life can only keep you dreaming. It can only keep you dreaming. But interested, I'm sure you can see my screen. I hope, can you see my screen from there? I need to be sure that we are still connected. Hello?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. All right. Now, like I'm saying, I said being interested in living a wealthy life can only keep you dreaming, but being committed to living a wealthy life can bring your dreams into reality. And I say, competence is not commitment. For the fact that you have competence in some areas in real estate does not mean that you are committed to the real estate business. For the fact that you have some knowledge on some aspects in the real estate does not mean that you are committed. You might be doing some things, you might be into some things that you think you are committed to, you have competence on. But when you are not committed to that thing that you're doing, you cannot achieve results. And that is why I always tell people and say, commitment can give birth to competence. If you are committed in whatever you are doing, you will see the need to learn new things to improve on yourself, to be a better person in that stuff that you are doing. And as a result, your competence begins to grow. Your competence begins to grow. You wonder why somebody is employed or somebody is promoted at your place of work, but you are better off than that person. You are more competent than that person, yet the company have decided to promote that person ahead of you. Why? Because that person might not be competent enough, but he is committed to whatever he's doing. And the organization believes that because this person is committed, with time, his competence will grow. And today I tell you, competence does not guarantee commitment. For the fact that somebody is good at what he's doing does not guarantee that that person will be committed to that stuff. So for you to make it in real estate, you need to be committed. But unfortunately, some people lack this commitment. Some people lack this commitment. Now, when you are committed in it, you are bound to get results. So I say today that competence does not guarantee commitment, because distractions will always come. It will be difficult for you to distract a man that is entirely focused to achieve a goal, no matter what it takes. It will be so difficult to distract a man that is focused in whatever he or she is doing to actualize a goal. And that is what we call commitment. But somebody has a skill to do something, you can easily distract that person if he or she is not committed to whatever is doing. Now, committing yourself to the success of your real estate business is the starting point of your financial breakthrough. So I take this today that committing yourself to the success of your real estate business is the starting point of your financial breakthrough. So you should be ready to be committed to this business.
Somebody that is driving should be told to mute his phone. The noise on the background is too much from the person that is driving. We are not hearing. The person has already muted.
All right. So, Mr. Gbenga, please constantly look at this to mute people that are noisy. Mr. Bayo, the same thing, please. The moderators, look out for those that are. All right. So, if you have questions, you can drop it on the chat box, or you pen it down. When we are done, we can answer those questions. All right. I quickly move on. The number 2 thing that makes people fail in the real estate business is lack of goals. Somebody said it, that improper planning or budgeting. I quite agree with that person. Lack of goals. I agree with that person. Goals has to do with planning. Planning centers around goals setting. Now, some people just dabble into real estate business. There are some realtors that they are realtors or they are real estate agents without a proper plan. When you do not have an action plan, when you do not have action plans to execute, then don't expect success in this real estate business that you find yourself in. And that is why they always say, when you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Now, you need to start setting goals if you really want to achieve success in this business. And some of the goals you may look into, which is not limited to these, they are not limited to these, but I just decided to give some of these goals because of the presentation I am having today. Now, as a real estate agent, as a real estate consultant, or as a realtor, whatever you might call yourself, you should know that one of the goals that you should set on daily basis, weekly basis, or on monthly basis is the number of quality prospects you want to get, either per day or per week. Now, this determines, in fact, it's the lifeline of your business. Number of new quality prospects you want to get. Number 2, you should be ready to set goals, make plans as to the number of calls you want to make per day. At times, I marvel when somebody says he is a realtor or he is a real estate consultant and they don't have these plans on ground. You don't know that you need to put a call through. You need to constantly call some people. You need to convert some people into your prospect or into your client by constantly putting calls through. Now, the number of productive hours to spend on social media. Unfortunately, I use the word productive hours. Productive hours. As good as social media is, it can affect your plan for the whole day. Because today, social media has become a major distraction in achieving goals. Social media has become a major distraction in achieving goals. So it has become a major distraction in achieving goals. So social media has become a major distraction, and at the same time, it has become a weapon. And at the same time, it has become a weapon. So at the same time, it has become, sorry, my technical team are trying to take care of some things on my behalf. At the same time, it has become a weapon to achieving success in whatever business you find yourself. You need to define your productive hour. What exactly are you doing on social media? Is it to cause distraction in your business? To distract you from achieving your set goals for the day or for the week? Or to be used as a tool to achieve your goals? So you need to decide that. Then, one other area again you need to set goals on is the functions or places or events you attend. Now, some people don't know that most times when we network, when we attend some of these functions, in most cases, we attend functions to build new relationship, to meet new people, to build new relationship, to meet new people. But unfortunately, some of us just attend functions just because they want to attend functions and they come back home the same. Now, as a consultant, real estate person, a business person, every avenue you should be ready to leverage on it to grow your relationship base. Now, the last goals I think you should also be looking into, other goals you should be looking into also is educational goal. What kind of books you want to read, what kind of things you want to engage your mental ability to, spiritual goals, and so many others that can aid your real estate business. So these are some of the things that are really causing some people to fail in real estate business. So not setting goals can make you fail in real estate business. And also know, one thing is to set goals and another thing is to achieve that goal. And that is why we say success is not just goal setting, but goal getting. So success is not just goal setting, but goal getting. The third thing I need to look into again is the inability to save and invest. Inability to save and invest. Now, we often say, and there's a general saying that says, if you cannot save, then the seed of greatness is not in you. The seed of greatness is not in you if you cannot save. Now, there are two reasons why we save. There are two major reasons why we save. The first one is to meet up with emergencies. And the other aspect is for investment purpose. And as a real estate agent, as a realtor, you must be ready to save. To either invest in your business or to invest in yourself to influence the kind of people that you are looking for. Hello, I hope you can hear me from there.
Yes, loud and clear, sir.
All right. We just want to be sure that we are together. All right. So I say, if you cannot invest, you cannot be rich. I need to let you know this, that these are some of the reasons why some real estate agents or realtors fail in this business. Every money that they have, whether it is commission, it is a referral bonus, or it is some little money from their other businesses that they are doing, or from the work that they are doing, to some people, you just have to spend everything. You need to reserve some of this money to meet up with something. In fact, there are times that you want to make calls. You want to transport, you want to pay for your cab, you want to transport to some locations, you want to visit some clients, you want to get to some places, you want to take care of some groceries or some basic things that will affect your productivity. Now, you need to save for this, especially when you're into one business, or you are a particular work you are currently doing with a plan that one day you will retire to start a full-time real estate business, even while you are doing it as a part-time. Now, this money you are getting from this channel, even though they are not enough, please always save first. Always save first before you spend. And save to invest in yourself or to invest in a business that you find yourself. And I can tell you today, successful real estate entrepreneurs spend money in building their businesses or to promote themselves to their circle of influence. And also, when you save or you are investing, also find time to give out gifts. Giving out gift could come from your investment, and gift is like sowing a seed. Give gifts to prospects. Give gifts to clients. Give gifts to people that may not even be able to pay you back. Give gift to people that you think you might need favor from. So give gift. There's a power in giving out gift. Don't wait until you have that surplus money before you can give out gift. Gift is magical. It opens some doors that you cannot open in the next 5-10 years, no matter how small or how big the gift may be. Now, the number 4 reasons why people fail in real estate business is the inability to create leads. I must tell you today, as a business person, you should know this, that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. For as long as you do not know that on daily basis you need to engage new prospects, on daily basis you need to talk to people, either physically or via online. If you do not know this, then your business is about to collapse. And that is why I always say, do not hide yourself. Do not close your mouth. Launch out so that you can be found. Now, people can only patronize you when they know that you are into business, when they know that you are doing business. And the only way they can know that you are doing business is to let them know, either by telling them or by involving them. Now, there are areas where you can get leads. You can get leads from social media. All you need to do is to have a strategy. You have a strategy and you work with funnel. Now, online social media strategy using funnel, maybe I should just tell us this. What is funnel? In a layman language, funnel is just a channel for you. It's just a medium for you to meet new prospects, to meet new customers, to meet new people that might want to patronize you or that might be interested in whatever you're doing. Now, I want to paint a scenario to us. For example, we have so many people that are connecting to us today on today's meeting, and they were able to connect to us via the funnel that we created. And they were able to streamline down and they connected to us, and today they are part of the meeting that we are having today. Now, you create a funnel to meet new people on a daily basis. That is the only way your business can grow. Now, the other area again is via offline. You might not be that good on social media. It's not a problem. You can engage in an offline activities. Offline activities also, you need to have a strategy. And whatever strategy you are adopting must channel towards meeting new people. Meeting new people. Now, the beauty of it is that you can use both methods, either the social media method or the offline method to meet new people, or you can streamline to the area you feel you have your strengths. Now, in the offline activities, you need to constantly attend events, attend programs, meet new people, share flyers, make calls, connect with new people, attend occasions where you know you can get new prospects. Now, when you do this, you are creating leads. And I tell you today, real estate marketing is a game of number. The more people that know what you do, the more people that know what you do, the more prospects you are likely to get and the more sales you're going to make. Now, on this strategy, please take note of this. To make sales monthly, you must be ready to fill your basket of prospects with leads on daily basis. Now, the last strategy why people fail in real estate business, or why they fail, is lack of training. Why people fail in business is lack of training. Like some of the speakers have said, lack of training. Realtors, difficult to work with. Now, some people are difficult to work with. When you are difficult to work with, automatically you are going to fail. Realtors that are difficult to work with, they always fail, because you in the real estate business, it's not a business you can do alone or you can achieve alone. So when you are difficult to work with, there's a tendency that you are going to fail. Then secondly, you need to constantly learning. You need to constantly learn new things, improve on the ones that you already know, to be a better person, or to be a better realtor, to be a better CEO, to be a better business person. And that is why they always say, readers are leaders. You strive to be among the best. Learn everything. Learn every day about your business. Attend trainings, attend seminars, attend workshops, and the rest of that. Learn social medias, or you hire someone to do it for you. Now, it's that you learn, because social media has become one of the magic tools that can also help you turn business around. Now, you either learn it or you hire people to do it for you if you really want to succeed in this business. And there are so many other ways that can lead to failure in real estate business, but because of our time, I'm going to streamline it to just these 5, like I said. And some people have mentioned some, and I'm just mentioning about 5. There are so many of them again, ways that you can succeed in the real estate business. I'm going to stop it here today because of our time.